complicated stock here. These animals are hard to get on and difficult to spot. And one of the guys up on the radio says, good thing he owns an ammo company.
So I'm excited. Another trophy in the trophy room.
There you go. Welcome to A Sportsman's Life. We're so glad you tuned in to join us for another exciting real-world outdoor adventure right here on A Sportsman's Life.
Over 12 miles from here to
No,
there?
no, just this piece that we're on. So the lodge is right there.
Oh, okay.
So, but the piece that we're on from here to there is about 12 miles long. And it's,
Oh, yeah, this piece is 12.
yeah, so there's 22,000 here and then 22,000 down here. But it's, it's anywhere from 3 to 5 miles deep. Just kind of, this is the widest part of it down there. And this guy can shoot. I mean, he can make any shot. Like
Oh yeah, I mean,
Can't make any shot. I can't shoot. Can't hit my ground half the time.
well, if it's a long shot, just hold up, and the bullet will actually eventually hit the ground.
Yeah, I did hunt a Markhor, and the guy that I was with was representing the scope company, and I've never been one for dialing. Just didn't do it. You knew what the trajectory was, and you held
Accordingly, yes,
right. He's this animal's at 480 yards, and he says, you can't judge, 12 inches at that distance. Well, of course you can.
Yes.
You can. I mean, you can see,
Yes.
so you can look at it. And he was pissed because I wasn't going to dial. But when I grew up, you couldn't trust dials. Once you got a scope set, you didn't move it, because
didn't touch it.
if you have to adjust something, you never know what. You have to shoot a whole bunch before it settled down again. So I always just held over it. That's what I did. I held over and I killed it. Not the one down here at the bottom, but
No, the one closest to us right here in the bottom.
the one you can barely see.
Yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
can just slip down the side of this thing and shoot down in that deal.
Okay.
That's the bull we like the best, but if there's
Okay.
one you like better.
I am going to defer because, I mean, they all look a lot alike.
He's the biggest one. But I think we just slip right down the edge of this thing and you'll be able to shoot broadside.
Okay.
You go with that.
Okay. I'm going to do a real complicated stalk here. These animals are hard to get on and difficult to spot. When you find them, man, you got to be ready because it can happen in an
It can
instant.
happen any second.
Brought to you by Dallas Safari Club, Conservation, Education, and Hunter Advocacy. Hornaday, accurate, deadly, dependable. Taurus Firearms, maker of the Raging Hunter. Stealth Vision, high-tech precision-driven equipment tailored for the modern hunter.
That's inconvenient. Probably didn't need to shoot him 3 times, but good for.
Oh, I enjoyed every bit of it. I mean, I thought it was great.
Me too. My perfect animal is the one I kill on the first shot, and I got to shoot him 5 more times.
Well, you know, what I learned is if they're still standing, the ammo's cheap at this point in
Amen.
time. So
Yeah,
that
good
second
luck.
shot wasn't my best. That kind of
Especially, I mean,
angled in.
especially if you know an ammo guy, like it's real handy.
Yeah.
You just keep shooting.
First desert sheep I shot, my rifle was all over the place. It wouldn't hold a 0. It was just terrible. And I shot, hit this sheep, but not well. And he was with a bunch, and I had to wait till they'd move away so I could get another shot because I had no clue whether the bullet was going to go for sure. And one of the guides up on the radio says, "Good thing he owns an ammo company." I had 5 shots at it, not in it, but at it. So I don't think he's going anywhere now.
Nope. I think he's done.
Difficult it is going downhill. I always think it's easier. It's your knees that give it.
For sure.
Got some cockleburrs.
He's been in it, hasn't he? Yeah, sure.
Been an awful lot of time trying to get those cockleburrs out of here.
They'll get him.
Yeah.
I know we come in here this morning and found these bulls and was able to they're below this pond dam right here. They couldn't really see where we were at. We were able to slip down the top of this thing, and he's up on this bull. This was the biggest one in here. We kind of picked out for Mr. Hornady, and he made 3 really good shots.
4570?
4570, yeah. And Nick Erickson's rifle, one of my people put this gun together because my gun crapped out on me just the day before it came down here. So I had to real quick make a change, but
Did the job.
yep, well, Dusty gets us on pretty close. It's not going to be a real long, hard shot, but
It was pretty close. I like it to be that way.
yeah, I bet.
I really think he was dead on the first shot,
Judging by his action, I'd have told you the same thing.
but
But he turned, and it's like, okay, I'm not going to make a mistake. Let's do this again. I didn't like that shot very much, but I didn't know if he was going to give it back to me again.
right.
Then he turned again broadside and do another one. So those bullets crossed somewhere in the middle, I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. Cheapest thing about a hunt are your bullets.
No kidding. And the most important
Yeah.
part, just remember that.
As long as they're Hornady.
Everybody that is watching this or may watch this, remember that it is the Hornady bullet that is the most important part of your
Amen.
hunt.
Absolutely.
We
It's
all agree.
very inexpensive.
Yes.
Buy lots, shoot them.
Mr. Steve Harney bought this hunt that the Choctaw Nation, through the Choctaw Hunting Lodge, graciously donated to the DSC Foundation. The support of that money goes to so many great vetted projects. And Mr. Harnedy, we appreciate everything that you do for DSC and DSC Foundation.
Listen, I appreciate everything that DSC does. It's one of our favoriteest organizations ever, and I love working with you guys.
Thank you
You've just
so-
been super.
Thank you very much. This is a long relationship, and we want to continue that. And with these guys right here too, with Dusty and the Choctaw, we're already looking at some other donations that we're going to be doing this year, both for the DSC Foundation and for some of the chapters here in Oklahoma as well too. So if you're looking for an absolutely fantastic hunt, using Hornady ammo, because that's accurate, deadly, dependable.
There you go.
That's what you want to use, and come up with these guys right here.
A Sportsman's Life is also brought to you by Mossberg, American built, American strong. The YO Steakhouse, Catch and Release Apparel, Pyramid Air, your one-stop shop for everything air guns.
Hello, sports fans. Bill Carey here with your fishing tip this week on Sportsman's Life. I'm going to give you 101 on how to adjust and throw a bait caster without getting it backlashed. This is the #1 rule. Watch what I do. We'll be right back. Okay, now, a couple adjustments here. This is the brake. I want you to tighten that as far as it'll go. And this is your casting adjustment right here. I want you to turn that as far as you can go. And then we're going to make it to where the lure will fall at its own adjustment without backlashing. Now, watch this. Okay, you want your lure to slowly go to the floor and not backlash. Watch this. See here? Didn't backlash. So your brake and your casting adjustment, snug them down. As you get better, you can back them off. You'll throw further. But this way you won't backlash right out of the hole. Even some old timers might even learn a little something from this, because backlashes are a booger. So, there you go. How to use a bait caster 101 on A Sportsman's Life. So, from Bill Carey at Striper Express, go catch a fish.
If you want to learn more about Vineyard Max and the other products they have, go to www.vineyardmax.net.
we can just kind of slip through this timber, shoot across this way.
Oh yeah.
At Choctaw Nation.
There you go.
Tell me if you need to go up or down. Too much? It's 75 yards. We're gonna need to see if we'll get us. We're just gonna stay on it. Unless he can give you.
donating that hunt
you
to
bet.
DSC
You bet.
Oklahoma chapter.
You bet.
This is exciting.
Hair on that
His-
bull is really good.
Love the skin, his hide. Got a nice set of horns on him as well.
I think he's done. Carol, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Got a little blood.
That is an
That is-
amazing
wow.
animal.
That is big bison.
Look at the hair on him. It's beautiful.
His cape is beautiful. His horns are nice and thick. So I'm excited. Another trophy in the trophy
There
room.
you go.
And it's mine and not my husband's.
Good job.
Big, tough,
Good
and
job.
hardy. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Beautiful bull.
Two beautiful bulls today.
Yes. Mine doesn't have the
Fantastic.
stickers like your
He
your
has no
has.
sticker. Yours is actually prettier. I think Dusty screwed me over on this.
We're here on the Choctaw Hunting Lodge in southeastern Oklahoma, owned by the Choctaw Nation. Miss Carol Little just shot a buffalo after Mr. Steve Hornady shot a buffalo just a little bit earlier. These came about as a result of this. Steve bought his at DSC Foundation banquet that we had, and looks like we're going to have another donation coming that way. So, Steve, if you're interested, and then Mark and Carol at the DSC Oklahoma chapter bought a hunt as well too. So, great support of DSC. Thank you all very much for supporting DSC and DSC Foundation. Everybody in this photograph right here. Join us at the next one.
Folks, this segment was brought to us by Gearhead Archery, Smoke Intex Electric Smokers, Snaplock Hunting Blinds, YO Ranch Headquarters, Ultramatic Feeders, and Catfish Pro. Tune in next week for some more real-world outdoor adventures right here on A Sportsman's Life.